Hi guys. Okay, so I wanted to show you the ins and outs of like how to make your planner writable, functional, and how to use it. Kind of give you the tips, tricks, and ways to use your digital planner that you just bought. So this is the portrait. Same thing goes for the landscape. So it doesn't matter what version you have, it should work on both. So I will go ahead and link down below my iPad, pencil, and everything else that you need to know in the description. But this right now is the Portrait Simple Day Daily Planner. It is all the tabs are functionable, and I want to just take you through. How to get this to work for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this and let's just start. So here we have the cover. The next part of this, I'm going to just go ahead and swipe through so that way I can show you each of the pages individually. Obviously, you know that the tabs are functional. So if you don't want to swipe, you don't have to. You can just totally use the tabs. But I'm just going to swipe through for the purpose of this video so that way we can go through all the pages and that way you can see everything. So first things first, I want to explain the app that I'm using and kind of give you a little bit of leadway as to where to start. So the first thing that you're going to go ahead and download, I have the Goodnotes 5 app, and that is found in the App Store. You can just download that. What happens is you do have to purchase it. So it is a $7.99 app, $7.99 app. But I think it's probably the best one out there that you can upload your document to and go ahead and write in it. There are other apps out there, so Goodnotes is not the only one that you need to purchase, but it's the best one out there for the best functionality for your planner. So you're going to go ahead and open up the Goodnotes app. And if you are just importing the document or the planner to your iPad, you're going to click the new button and it's going to ask you several different prompts. So whether it's the notes, folder, image, scan documents, take photo, import, or quick note. So you're going to click import. And so I have my planners already downloaded in my downloads through my iPad. So I'm just going to click one. We're going to do the Portrait Simple Day Daily Planner, and there it is. So it pops up. Now, if you have the writing tool off, all the tabs are functional. So you can go ahead and click on any of the tabs and they will work for you. So you can click on tab 1, tab 2, tab 3, tab 4. You can also click the bottom ones, the cover, it'll take you back to the cover, the index, and all the blank pages. So click it back to cover. All the tabs are functional there. Now, if you do click the writing tool on, you can go ahead and start using it. But in order for the tabs to work, you do have to turn it off. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take you through each of these pages and just kind of show you simple little tips and tricks on how to work this planner. So I'm going to go ahead and swipe through, but all the tabs are functional if you have the writing tool off. But for the purpose of this, I'm just going to go ahead and swipe. So here we have the cover, and I'm going to go ahead and swipe to the next page. We have the year pages. This year page. So I'm going to go ahead and write in the year for you. I'm going to use the writing tool. I'm going to thicken the pen just a tad. And we're going to go ahead and write. So it's 2020, actually. So it's 2020. And if you want to go ahead and decorate this page how you want, where the writing tools are, you have the little image. There's a camera, a little text box, and then there's a little picture image. If you click that, you can go ahead and insert one of your pictures. So here I have a cute little quote, Grace and Hustle, but you can insert whatever you like. So that's the year page. The next page, let me zoom out. Next page is the index. So this is basically like a thank you. If you want to shop other products, this is a direct link. If I click this, oops. Again, we want the links to work. So if you want the links to work, you have to turn the writing tool off. This is a link directly to my website. It's an external link. It'll take you directly to where you bought this. So you can also click Facebook. It'll direct you to my Facebook page, and Instagram, it'll direct you to my Instagram. So the next is the index. So it'll take you to all of the tabs. So you have tab 1 is the weekly overview. Tab 2 is the weekly game plan. 3 is the daily spread. 4 is daily gratitude. 5 is health and wellness. 6 is groceries. 7 is vision board. 8 is notes. And 9 is just extra space for you to use. And then you have each of the blank pages. So you have the blank, the lined, the graph, and the dotted page. So if you click on any of these boxes, it will take you directly to that page. So if I were to click the health and wellness tab, it will take you directly to that tab. I'm going to go back to the index. And I'm going to swipe to the next page. This is a blank page for you to use at your leisure. A line page for you to write maybe some notes. Graph paper, dotted paper. We can all use some dotted paper. And then we get into the monthly spreads. So if you click your writing tool, I'm going to go ahead and use a thinner brush. You can also pick a different pen color, totally up to you. But I think I'm going to stick to black. So if obviously it's not January, so I'm going to go ahead and swipe through and go all the way, actually tab it to September because it is officially September. I'm going to click this and then I'm going to go ahead and fill in the numbers. So these little boxes in the corner are the numbers, and September 1st is a Tuesday. So I'm going to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on and so on. You can fill that in. If you have any birthdays or anything, you can put those in the boxes. So I know, trying the numbers. Now, obviously, I'm not taking my time. I would make this a lot nicer if, I messed up. I would make this look a lot neater and nicer if I just wasn't doing this for the video, but you can obviously make this to how you want. Okay, so we have all of September written out, and I have a couple birthdays. So my girlfriend's birthday, so I wrote that in, and my brother's birthday. So those are birthdays that happen in this month, and etc. So I'm not going to go into any other details of that, but that's how you can fill all of that in. And if you want to erase anything, you just tap the eraser tool, and you can go ahead and simply erase over what you did and clear it out. And it's ready for another use for a different year. So let's go ahead and go close off this writing tool. We're going to swipe through. And here we get to the monthly weekly overview. So this is kind of like your game plan for your week. You can plan out things that maybe need to get done each day. And so like Tuesday, today is the 31st, and we need to film tutorial. I need to send out, shipments and prep lunch. And then it would be the first tomorrow. So here I'm going to say launch day, set up website, and so on and so on. So here, that is where you would kind of just give yourself the overview of what the week would look like. And that was the intention of this page. You can also put in notes at the bottom corner. And that's the first tab. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. And this is going to be the must-dos and may-dos for the week. Any weekly goals that you might have, you can go ahead and write them in. Any reminders. This is kind of just to plan ahead and see kind of what the goals are to get done for the week. So the other one, the one before, is the overview, the weekly overview, and this one is going to be your game plan, get this done, my goals for this week. Next one, if you keep scrolling, the next tab, tab 3, is going to be each day, so your daily plan. So I have a spread of hourly, and we also have a place to write the date where you can circle. So if I'm doing today, it would be Tuesday. I'm going to circle Tuesday. It is 8:31. And then you can go ahead and fill in your intentional goals for today, any appointments or meetings that you have, and for morning, afternoon, and night, and then your hourly spread. I'm going to turn that off. And then your daily gratitude spread, you can go ahead and put in your mood for the morning. How are you feeling? Your I am statement. What are 3 things that you're grateful for today? If you did meditation, what type of meditation, how long, and how did you feel during it? And a little space at the bottom to give you an intention for your morning. So what are you looking forward to today? What's your intention for the day? And then at nighttime, what's your reflection? So what was the thing that brought you joy? And you can fill that out each day. So the next tab 5, is going to be your health and fitness. So if you are very much like me and you like to have a regimen in your health and fitness, you can go ahead and fill this out every day. What your meals are going to look like, your water intake for the day, mindset, and your type of workout, and how'd you feel. Next one is going to be a grocery list. I think I find this one so helpful, and I don't see a lot of planners that have this, but to kind of plan out what your game plan is when you go to the store. I know it helps me. So if I put in boxes for veggies, kind of the main food groups of veggies, fruits, meats, dairy, and anything extra. And then the one after that is your vision board. So the vision board is going to be things that you want your future to look like. So you can, again, import photos. If you click the writing tool, you can go ahead and look at the photos, and I'm going to use this as my inspirational quote, and you can go ahead and fill this in however you'd like, customize it to your liking. And the next one is a notes page, just for you to jot thoughts down, maybe journal, totally up to you. And then the last tab is extra space. However you would like to use it, I left it blank, and it's totally a free-for-all for you to do what you would like with it. And that takes you to the end of the planner. That kind of gives you the overview of what it looks like. I hope this is something that you enjoy and you truly love. I know that there are so many planners out there, but this one I designed to really be simple but effective in using every day. So being very versatile, but also being very intentional with what each page has. And these are all things that I do every day. And I had for so long, so many different journals, um, for each separate thing. So to create this planner and have it all in a one-stop shop is the best for you. And so I wanted to design it for that aspect. And I use this every day, and I hope you enjoy it and love it as much as I do. So that's the portrait. The landscape is very much the same, but I just wanted to show you the app that I use to upload it and write. And yeah, so that is what we got. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys in the next one.